Play a Misty Rainforest. I'm gonna crack it for a volcanic island, and I'll pass the turn.
Plains, Esper Sentinel?
Passed on Esper.
Pass.
Yep. Bloodstainmire, rack it for a plateau. And I'll pass.
Faceless looting, not paying.
I'll draw.
Discard Apex with power, Bolt Wave. Pass.
On your end step, I'll cast a Spectral Sailor. Shock in a Watery Grave. Cast a Rite of Flame, not paying for Esper Sentinel.
Sure. Draw.
Cast Malcom. And Tymna Kraum, I'll attack you for 1 flying.
I'll take 1.
Okay, I'll make a treasure token for my Malcom trigger. I'll pass the turn.
Island, Ledger Shredder. I'll pass.
Underground Sea. Arcane Signet.
Light Esper.
Can't pay. Pass.
The basic Exile Siemens Spirit Guide. Fable of the Mirror Breaker. I'm not paying. Pass my turn.
Cast Professional Facebreaker.
Sure.
I'll send 2 flying at Tymna Kraum and 1 flying at Neheb.
I'll take 2.
No blocks.
Okay, I'll make 4 treasures. So crack 4 treasures and cast Talion.
Ledger Shredder.
You may trigger your Connive.
Discard a Discard. Counter on Ledger Shredder.
Okay, number will be 2. Surprising no, and I will pass the turn.
Mana Vault. Short guy, floating a colorless off of the Mana Vault. That's a Ledger Shredder trigger. Discard a colorless Delta.
Like to tap 2 for a Felverstone.
Talion trigger.
And that's an Esper.
I'll pay for Esper by cracking my flooded strand.
Jessica's will. Target to highest.
Number 6.
Esper.
Go ahead.
Never mind.
1. I'll cast a Desperate Ritual to go to 8. And you can draw.
Talion trigger.
Yes. Lose 2.
Yep.
I'll discard a Imposter by putting a count in.
Okay.
Cast Wheel of Misfortune. 3.
5.
0. 3, sorry. Yes, 3. And 0.
I'm discarding artifact sword. Offer Fairy Mastermind, Force, Dispel, and a Baylor Stone.
Discarding Red Elemental Blast, Verity Circle, Defense Grid, Force of Negation, Marsh Flats, and Cyclonic Rift.
Tap for 2. Cast Spiritic Ritual. I lose 2.
Yeah, I'll draw.
Mana Vault. 2, 3, 4, 5. Cast Throne of Eldraine.
Need to read that one.
4.
Yep,
5.
you got it.
Oh, thank you. Sorry. Yeah. Play Neheb.
Red mana.
That's pretty powerful.
I'm gonna Mind Break Trap Neheb.
That works. Tap for 2. Cast Generator Servant. And pass.
Actually, I'll play the Gemstone. Tap it for colorless and cast a Vexing Bauble.
That's an Esper.
You can draw. Cast a Mystic Remora.
Ledger Shredder.
Yep.
I'm just gonna Valley Flood Collar.
I'm gonna move to combat. Send Malcom at Tymna Kraum, Spectral Sailor at Neheb, Facebreaker, and Talion over at Smashing.
I'll take 2.
I'll
2.
block the Icebreaker.
Yes, Menace.
It's got Menace.
Oh, right. I'll put it for Italian then.
Okay. I have 3 Facebreaker triggers and 2 Malcom triggers, so I'll make 5 treasures.
Wow.
Crack a treasure to exile the top card of my library with Facebreaker. Do a Dispel. Do that again. You'll Lotus Petal. That's Lotus Petal. Yep. Crack the Vexing Bauble and draw a card. Cast Underworld Reach.
I will show you a Force of Will. I'll pay a life and pitch a pact.
Okay, there'll be a fish trigger. Am I good to draw?
Yep.
Crack my treasure and cast a Dispel on your force.
Tap for red to red elemental blast that.
Okay, fish trigger.
You got it?
Yeah. Red blast is good. Yeah. Breach is countered. Great sadness. I will pass the turn.
I'll keep, I take 1. Turn Ancient then as my land for turn. 2 for a Grim Monolith.
Mystic Remora trigger.
You can have it. Float a colorless for Heuristic Study. I have a Ledger Shredder trigger on top. Ledger Shredder. Draw and discard an island. I'll use a colorless to activate Shurikai. Discard an auto or make a pipe. I'll pass my turn.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, Kraum.
Yeah.
Heuristic.
I pass on the Heuristic trigger and the Chrome. Yeah.
I can't pay.
I'll draw.
If Kraum's good, I'm just gonna pass.
Oh, okay. We can't hear you. I think you might be muted.
Sorry guys, this is not the cast, this is the Fable that flipped.
Oh, you're flipping it. Okay, got it.
Play basic. Cast Neheb with haste.
Heuristic.
Go ahead.
Sorry, do you have a land that gives it haste? I might have missed something.
Generator Servant. Alright, move to combat. Swing Goblin and Neheb over at you, Mark. Make a treasure.
6, right?
6 total, yeah.
Take 6.
Cast Seize the Day. Targeting Neheb.
There'll be a fish trigger on that.
And a Kraum trigger.
It goes all on me. It's all on me, guys.
There's all this as well.
Yeah, so Crom trigger resolves first, and then the Ledger Shredders, and then I'll resolve after.
Draw, discarding a code and shredded. Putting it counted. Are you gonna pay 1?
No.
I'll draw.
And then I'll draw.
So I'm going to crack this and draw 2 cards. Right, move to combat. Yeah, as you mentioned, I'll attack you again, Mark, for 4.
Of course. We'll go to 22.
Move to main step.
Before I'll cast the Retraction Helix starting ESP.
Mystic Remora trigger.
You can hit it.
Yeah, I pass on Retraction Helix. That's
I'll
awesome.
tap it, bring Neheb back to your hand.
I'd pass my turn.
Pay for fish. Move over to combat. Send Malcolm at Neheb and Facebreaker over at Tymna Kraum.
Nope, no blocks.
I'll take 2.
Okay. I'll make 1 Malcolm treasure and 2 Facebreaker treasures. Play command tower. Let me just go to clean up. I'm just going to think for a second. Discard Lion's Eye Diamond, Demonic Consultation, and Mount Doom. Yep, pass turn.
Untap. Take 1. 2 blue for a transmute artifact.
Fish trigger.
You're gonna have it. I can resolve it. Okay. Sacrifice this. Get a lowest blue. Sack for 3 blue. 2 more for a Mind Over Matter.
Mystic trigger. I'm sorry, Mystic trigger.
Kraum trigger 2.
You can have it.
I'll respond. Pay 5. Cast Ad Nauseam.
Shit.
Show your commandeer. Pitching. Stink into super and it's still enchanted.
I'm assuming, Danielle, since you passed on the Mind Over Matter, you're passing on the Commandeer as well?
Yeah, I passed
Okay,
on every.
no worries. I'll cast a Deflecting Swat and change the target of your Commandeer to your Mind Over Matter.
That is going to trigger Kraum.
Yep, that's fine.
Ristic. Oh, I have a Ristic and a Esper trigger on that.
Yeah, your Esper is on
I
but
forgot.
either way.
Okay. Yeah. That's also your second spell, so I'll have that as well.
Charge
on
its
Discard a Dranith for counter. Sure.
Okay.
This Deflecting Swat resolves. Commandeer is commandeering my Mind Over Matter. We're back on my Esper and my Ristic trigger.
Yeah, okay, so you just drew for your Ristic trigger.
Because I forgot,
Okay.
so like they were on the stack and I was.
Yeah, it's just buried. That's fine. So yeah, you can draw for your Esper trigger now. And your Ristic is fine.
Sure. You can add Naz.
Okay, and alright. Okay, sweet. Let's add Naz then.
Yes.
That's probably enough. So as far as mana is concerned, we have a Mox Diamond, a Cabal Ritual, a Simian Spirit Guide, a Mox Amber, we have a Gamble, and we have a Reanimate, and we have a Glinthorn Buccaneer, and we have a Braids, and we have Brain Freeze, and we have Freelance. Sweet. Yeah, I'll show you a Pact of Negation on the Mind Over Matter.
Sure. I'll play my land for the turn. There is an Ristic trigger as well. Unless you make any draw?
Yep.
I'll crew short and swing at you with him.
Well, I suppose I have to block. Yeah, I'll jump.
Sure, and I'll pass.
I'll play Spire of Industries land for turn. I'll drop a Lotus Petal.
Mystic Remore trigger.
Yeah, you got it. You both got it.
Okay.
Tap a black. Reanimate Draineth.
Ristic trigger.
And fish.
I'll pay for Ristic.
Okay, I'll draw.
I'm gonna pass on it as well.
This is going to be a Draineth, and I'll lose 2 life. Mockingbird, X equals 0. I will pay for Ristic. Is Mockingbird good?
I pass on it.
I pass.
I would like to have an Esper. Yeah, I'll pass.
Alright, and tap, lose 1. Play a gemstone for turn. Cast Neheb. And move to combat.
Yep.
Swing 4 at you, Mark. I'll make a treasure.
I guess I'll go to 3.
Move to second main. Tap for 3. Cast Aggravated Assault.
Oh,
Fish trigger.
Esper trigger.
All the
Kraum.
triggers.
Oh, wait. So let me think. Yeah, fuck it. Go ahead. Have fun.
I'll draw 2.
Draw 2. I'll show you a swan sign.
Cast Sensei. I'll pay for your Ristic. Activate Sensei. Activate Sensei.
Sure.
Tap for 3. Cast Wheel of Fortune.
Actions on you, Mark.
I will. I'll respond to the wheel.
How can I beat this type of deck, guys? It's just unfair. Yeah, it's the third time I try to win in a row, and it's just can't happen. It's just, and I didn't
Show you
find
Force
any
of Will.
interaction. Yeah, so.
I'll discard
I can
our
handle 2, but
Exile
3
Realistic Study. And
Okay,
lose
that's
1.
going to trigger Esper.
Yeah.
Yep, I won't pay.
Save me, Daniel. Save me.
Okay.
If look at how much card he has in hand.
How many cards do you have, Mark?
This many, like 20 something.
I'll show you a Mind Break Trap targeting the force.
Is that your second spell?
That is my
Yes.
second spell.
Okay, that's going to trigger Kraum.
And
Yeah,
And
and it'll trigger fish too.
you can draw off Kraum, I'll do my Ledger Shredder.
Okay, I'll draw for fish.
Discard, it doesn't matter, I'll discard a Metamorph, putting a counter.
Crack a treasure for blue, cast Flusterstorm. three copies on the Wheel of Fortune and 4 copies on the Mind Break Trap.
Okay. Yeah, I got nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Not for the flesh.
I got nothing.
Okay.
Pass.
Okay, untap. I'll
I
have a Remora trigger and a pact to pay for. I'm gonna respond on top of that.
Stifles his pack.
No, Cabal Ritual.
Shit.
I would like to respond to Cabal Ritual. Silence.
Nice.
Ristic and Esper.
You got it.
Nope, silence is fine. I can resolve, and then we're back down to Ritual on the stack here.
Yep.
Pay for Pact with 3 black and 2 blue. We'll pay for the fish with the 2 treasures. Actually, I'm going to keep 1 treasure up and pay for the 2nd mana with the Simian Spirit Guide. We're not living another turn cycle anyway. Let's go to combat. We'll send Malcom in the air at Tameshi and Facebreaker on the ground for 2 minutes over at Neheb.
I take how
I
much?
can't block.
Okay, I'll make 3 treasures up to 4. Yeah, okay, so I'm going to clean up. Discard Necropotence, Mox Diamond, Brain Freeze, Wishclaw Talisman, Flooded Strand, Mana Confluence, Badlands, Raids, Exotic Orchard, which I should have played instead of that, whoops. Steam Vents, Glinthorn Buccaneer, Reanimate, Arid Mesa, Ancient Tomb, and Spyglass Siren.
Misty Rainforest as my land for the turn. Either Spellbound. Cast a Silence.
I have to pass on silence. I can back you up if you can interact with them.
I'll respond by cracking a treasure to Facebreaker.
You
wait,
can't.
I can, but it's I can't cast it with the Dranith there.
Right.
Go to Mox. I'll do that again. I mean, it's not really in my best interest to do anything. I'm gonna be dead. So like the out here is I have this Into the Flood Maw, so I could bounce Dranith, cast Vamp Tutor. Oh no, I can't cast Vamp Tutor, I would just die. I guess I will crack another treasure to Facebreaker. Odawara. Yeah, I can give you some draws and then see if you get anything. I'll cast Into the Flood Maw, targeting Dranith Magistrate, not paying for Espers or Kraum or anything.
Are you gifting anything? No.
Draenith is returned to his hand.
And I'll cast a Chain of Vapor, and I'm going to target my Mana Confluence. I'm sorry, my Mana Vault, I mean.
Okay, that's going to trigger Kraum.
Yep.
Fuck. Nothing.
Restic.
I guess no, I don't have a. Oh well, yeah, I still do have Fierce, and Force of Neg in my deck. So if you cast the Deflecting Swat, I'm gonna copy this spell after I bounce this and sack a land. So if you want a Deflecting Swat to bounce like Shorakai or something like that, then like on the copy of Chain, then it'll feed me another draw, and I could maybe draw a free counter spell. Yeah, so I'll bounce my Mana Vault, and then I'm going to sacrifice Gemstone Caverns to continue the chain, and I'll target Shorakai. So hold on, there's a round of priority there, so if you want a Deflecting Spot, I guess if you want Shorakai gone, I'm actually going to target Esper Sentinel. So
Okay.
now if you want to Deflecting Spot at Shorakai.
Yes, I would like to Deflecting Swat to Shorakai. I will pay for Ristic.
Okay, I'll draw a card.
And
Fish.
did you cast something to trigger Esper first? Or do I have a trigger on you, Danielle?
Yeah, you have an Esper trigger on me.
And I'll draw. And I didn't get there, unfortunately, so unless anyone can feed me any additional cards, I'm not going to be able to counter the silence. But then, so now we're on Chain of Vapor on Shorakai.
Yep, that's fine. That resolves.
Okay, would you like to continue the chain?
Nope.
Okay, alright, so now we're down to silence on the stack.
I pass on silence.
Yep.
Whew, fucking got there. Alright. Cast Tameshi. Locks Amber.
Ristic or fish?
Yeah, I'm not paying. You can have them.
Ah. One card away.
Unfortunate. Mox Diamond.
Yeah,
Putting
I
that
think you probably
there.
have it here, right?
I'm pretty sure. I'll crack this. Bring back a planes to my hand, trigger Tameshi. Draw a card. Bring back Lotus Bloom. Chromux pitching a Dranith. Can draw.
Okay.
Bouncing this to hand to bring back Sculpture Artifact. Targeting my Ancient Den.
Okay.
From here, I will present a loop of sacrificing this for 3 blue, sorry. Pay a white by tapping my copied Ancient Den, bringing back copy artifact to hand to bring back Lotus Bloom. With the 3 blue, I can use it to cast it again, sacrificing Lotus Bloom again for 3 white. So I can make infinite mana, Basalt Monolith, and once I have infinite mana, I can just bounce copy artifact to bring back all my artifacts in the yard. So I'll bring back Mesmeric Orb, then cast an Angel's Grace, so I don't lose from decking. Building my library. I'll bring back an Agatha Soul Cauldron, exiling a Fairy Mastermind, and make you all draw, and with my Angel's Grace, I won't lose from decking. And you will all lose from decking.
GG's.
GG's.